surprised even a few people have even watched, let alone subscribed, so I really appreciate it, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed the videos so far. That's the return of the stomach noises. So as you can probably see by the title, today's video is going to be a fragrance ASMR, review. I've got 5 of my favourite fragrances that I wear, not every day, most of them, but yeah, I'm going to go through them and tell you what I like about them and read the descriptions from the website of them. But yes, I hope you really enjoy. Hopefully there's some nice tingles, some nice relaxing, and some nice tapping sounds in this video. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So first of all, I've got them all laid out in no particular order. So my first one I'm going to do is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So I hope this is sounding good. Well, here we are. I'm just going to get the description up. Sorry for the delay there. So the descriptions are quite cringy on some of these websites. But here we are. So this is Dust on Wind, Skin on Skin. The Ombre Leather fragrance evokes the desert heart of the West. The sensuality of rich black leather is texturized with patchouli and vetiver, while floral tones of jasmine, sambac conjure wild desert beauty, and layers of amber and moss mimic the heat of rock and sand. Ombre Leather is a deeply textural floral leather scent that captures the desert heart of the American West. The key notes of this fragrance are cardamom, jasmine, sambac, black leather, patchouli, white moss, and amber. I can't say I'm professional at all about knowing anything about fragrances, so without further ado, hopefully get some spray sounds. Smells very good. Yeah, so this one I sort of wear like an evening out really. It's a bit expensive to wear to work or just day to day, but if I'm going out at night, I'll definitely wear this one. So yeah, that's the first fragrance. I'm probably not even going to be able to smell the last one by the time I get there, because this one is very strong. You definitely only need a couple of squirts, so that was definitely too many already. But on to the next fragrance. So next, this is my favourite one. I should have laid this one out last, but this was a treat to myself when I got my new job. This is Ombre Nomad Louis Vuitton. I've just noticed a fly, which is not ideal. That's very annoying, but hopefully you can't really hear it. So this is Ombre Nomad Louis Vuitton. As I said, this was a treat to myself for my new job, so I try not to wear it too often, but I do really like it. It's got a nice magnetic lid. It's a very nice bottle. I'm a very big fan of this one. Let me get the description up. It can't be as bad as that last one. It's quite a long one again. So this one is swirls of oud wood for a journey into the heart of the desert. As the day passes, the path of the sun creates shimmering patterns of shadow and light on the dunes, while everything else seems motionless. The dessert comes alive and draws the traveller into a passionate odyssey. Designed for lovers of rare essences, Ombre Nomad concentrates that sensation of infinity into one of the most mythical ingredients in perfumery. Oud wood, a rebellious material, intoxicatingly beautiful, with the master perfumer Jacques Cavalier Balatrude has faceted with a hint of benzoin and raspberry accents. Far away, a smoke wisp of incense floats towards the heavens. Never has oud been so mystical. This bottle is refillable. Keynotes: oud wood, benzoin tears, incense. I'm not sure what a benzoin tear is, but this is that. So again, can you spray? You can already smell it as soon as you take the lid off. This is one of those ones, like, if you wear a shirt and spray it, and like you hang it up again after because it just needs washing or something, you can still smell it like the next time you wear it. This one definitely lasts a lot longer than the Tom Ford one. So that's Ombre Nomad, Louis Vuitton. Next we have Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont Blanc Explorer. Sorry if any of my pronunciations aren't the best. This has sort of got like a leather around. Let me get the description of this one up. Mont Blanc Explorer is an irresistible call to adventure. This new men's fragrance invites you on a fantastic journey of exploration. A woody aromatic scent, it has fresh green bergamot notes, contrasted by a rich vetiver and a woody patchouli. Explorer is the perfect scent for the man who is always looking for a new challenge. I'm not sure that's me, but I do like the smell. This unconventional fragrance reveals a fresh Italian bergamot, contrasted by rich velvet and Haiti and an exclusive patchouli from Indonesia. It has top notes of bergamot and sage, heart notes of vetiver, leather and sandalwood, and base notes of patchouli. So let's spray this again. It's got a very similar atomizer to the Ombre Nomad. Next up we have Yves Saint Laurent Y. Yves Saint Laurent Y. This is the one that I wear to work. This is my work fragrance. It lasts all day and it smells very fresh, which I really like. I really like the Y on the side of the bottle as well. self-accomplished man. Riot de Parfum is a fragrance for the men who found their path to success and dare to show why. The juice is play on light and shadow, a white and dark fougere created by the legendary master perfumer Dominique Robillon. Highly clean and intensely masculine, the eau de parfum is the iconic white signature, a fresh compliment, yet a long-lasting scent. The clean white accord, a fresh sage essence, and a crispy geranium. Absolute, the deep dark accord, addictive sensual woods accord, and a warm tonka bean heart. The bottle, a minimal and sharp blue glass monolith. The iconic bottle created by Suzanne Dalton reflects the fragrance's play on light and shadow. A dark blue fade-out glass sliced through by a notch revealing a metallic Y. The bottle is strong, elegant, and masculine. I would say I agree with that description the most, really. It is very long-lasting and it's very fresh and nice, but fresh in a way that is not feminine. You can tell it's a masculine fragrance, which I like. So let's spray this one, see what the atomizer's like. That one's so nice, so fresh. You can still smell it over the other ones, and the other ones are very overpowering, so sort of a good sign that it's a good fragrance. Whenever I wear that one, everyone always says I smell really nice, which who doesn't like being told they smell nice? So yes, but without further ado, here is the last one. I don't have a description for this one. It's an All Saints perfume. I did originally buy it as my work aftershave, but as you can see, you have to use a lot of it for it to actually be able to smell it, which is really annoying. It does have a great smell, but it doesn't last long. It's called Sunset Riot by All Saints. It's just one of those typical ones that they sell by the counter in All Saints, and I picked it up and smelled it and was like, wow, that's really nice. And it was probably £30-40, which I thought for a work aftershave for 100ml is really good, but you have to spray it so much to be able to actually smell it. So it's not the best, if I'm being honest, but the smell is great again. This fly has really annoyed me during this video. I'm so sorry if you can hear it. It literally started, I don't know how it's got in, obviously through the window, but all of my windows are closed, so it's very annoying. Sorry, that was really loud. And let's spray this one. This one is shooting out. It smells so good. It's very sweet. Got quite a spice to it, like a sort of a spicy cake. Yeah, it does actually really smell like baking, but it's still got a masculine smell to it. It's really nice. I'm smelling it now God, it's so good, but as I said, it doesn't last. So, yes. But that concludes my video. I would say my favourites have to be the Ombre Nomad Louis Vuitton, and I really like the Tom Ford Ombre Leather. They're very similar scents, and they smell really good. They're very different price points. This is quite expensive and this is very expensive. I'm sure there's something out there similar that isn't at the price points, but I definitely think this one is worth the money. I think this one's a bit overpriced, but it does last a long time. This Mont Blanc is also a notable favourite. It smells very nice, very classy, and very, great. I'm just going to have to get a thumbnail quickly. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it, despite the fact I can barely breathe. I'm actually surprised the least I'm going to smell nice for the rest of the day. But anyway, there's that fly. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up and tell me below what's your favourite aftershave, what do you wear day to day, and what do you wear on a special occasion, and is there anything that you've had your eye on that you haven't actually bought yet but are a bit reluctant to actually like pay out for, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you smell things and think, do I like it? And you've got to sort of sit on it a bit. But please do keep watching my videos, subscribe, and there's 2 videos on my channel already. If you haven't watched them, then please go and